So thriving through the times, you want to be an emotionally intelligent person, which is one of the core things you would have as being resilient. This is the best time for us to learn how to manage our emotions. Because if you want to survive, and at the end of this tumultuous time, you want to remain the same, you must learn to regulate your emotions. Because if you don't regulate your emotions, do you know what will happen? This time will come and go. It's a phase, it's a season, right? This time will come and go. When the time goes, what will happen? Who wants to tell me what will happen? Regret, beautiful. One, you don't grow, you don't change. You become antisocial. You begin to break down excellently. Excellent. And that breaking down, what will happen at the end of this ride? Depression, hypertension, heart attack. At the end of the day, you are dying before the death. If you don't emotionally regulate yourself, you will double the impact of the times, because it will become double pain. The pain of the time is there. All of us are going through it. All of us go to the filling station and we buy fuel at 500 or 600 or something, depending on where you are living. All of us are going through the pain. Somebody who emotionally regulates himself and the other person who does not emotionally regulate himself, the two of them will end up with different outcomes, and they would not ride their storm and recover as they should after that storm. Because as far as the owner of the life has not collected it, you will still be alive to witness when these times will change. So you have to learn to stay composed in terms of difficulty, rather than being overwhelmed by those negative emotions. The second one is problem-solving skills. Resilient people are problem solvers. They are not only seeing the problem, they are also seeing the solutions. Do you know that for every problem that you have, Allah has created several solutions to that problem? You may not see the solution because you are looking very myopically. But if you ask, if you seek help, you will see the solution. Resilient people are problem solvers. The next thing is social support. A resilient person knows when to use social support. They know how to use family and friends. We are people of Jama'ah. Individuals are not meant to be alone. We are meant to be in community. Allah says, always stay in the midst of the Muslims, because when you are going astray, they would bring you back. So a resilient person gets social support because they know that we all need social connections to thrive. We need that emotional and practical assistance during tough times. During tough times, we want to share. How are you managing it? You know, having a strong support network is a must for you to be resilient. And optimism. Wallahi, Muslims are not pessimistic. Not a pessimistic nation. In fact, yesterday I was listening to a lecture, and the lecturer, Bilal Assad, he actually said pessimism is haram, because pessimism will lead you to kufru, and anything that leads you to kufru is haram. A Muslim is not pessimist, no matter how bad it is. A resilient person is optimistic. It's not easy, but we need to put ourselves in that foot. You must be optimistic.